Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, so today I'll just be going over some upcoming events for you guys, mainly on the Japanese version. But I'll also quickly go over what's available and what's upcoming for the English version first. So let's get started with the English version. Alright, so over here we have the important notice from the company. Basically what happened was this. They originally planned to have the ramen report all cups and searching for all scrolls emergency missions planned for the period listed here. However, due to an issue, they were not able to release those two missions during those period of time. So what happened is now we have new event periods of time, as a compensation, just to make up for us, for those of us who actually wanted to do those two missions but couldn't because there was an issue. So now the new time is here. So if you guys are interested, feel free to click on this important notice and check out the times. All right, these are the two times, available times that we can actually attempt to do those missions. All right, so that's the first news, and this one is only pertaining to the English version. All right, the Japanese version didn't have this issue. So over here, this is a new update. Well, it's on Tuesday, but again, I'll make another video explaining why my videos have been late for these 3 days. It's mainly due to my internet outage, but I'll explain more in another video if you guys want to know. Anyway, so let's get back in here. So this is a friend summon overhaul, meaning what they did was they changed or revamped the whole thing regarding friend summon. The first change is not a good change, I guess. Is instead of costing 100 friend points for a single summon, now friend summon is 500 friend points. All right, so if you're doing like a multi summon of 10 friend summon, that will be 5,000 friend points. All right, so before it only cost you 1,000 friend point. All right, so that's not a good thing. But the good thing is because they have taken out all those useless characters, those 1 to 2 stars characters that you almost never use, out of the friend summon. Now in the friend summon, they will only give you like money or ramen. I'm not too sure if scrolls will be included, but I haven't done the friend summon yet, but that's just something minor. You guys will find out when you do friend summon, right? So useful materials such as gold or Roy for you to sell, as well as the wallets for you to sell for Roy and ramen. All right, so that's it. And this is just like those little fine print stuff. It's just saying you can view a list of characters who can be summoned in this event in the summon menu, and event start and end time are subject to change without notice, blah blah blah. All right, so that's it for this one. This news again, or this update, works for or applies to both English and the Japanese version. All right, so that's that. And over here, I'm not even going to talk about this. All right, fine. Maybe we will. So basically, this Facebook page-like thing only applies to the English version. What happened is, in order to celebrate or in appreciation for everyone's participation of liking the Facebook page, they're giving everyone 1 Ninja Pearl. Yay! Cool, right? So anyways, let's skip that and let's talk about those event stuff. All right, so over here, I'm sure a lot of you guys have noticed already. Currently, there are 2 new banners. All right, the first one being the Rasengan Naruto, and in that one, it also features the Temari and Kankuro. All right, Temari and Kankuro are 5 stars max. They have the 4 stars version and the 5 stars version. For Naruto, it has 5 stars and it can be awakened to 6 stars. If you guys have been watching me for quite a while, you guys will have seen the gameplay of my Naruto and even the summons for him. All right, so secondly, we have the Zabuza Gacha banner, summon, whatever you like to call it. And in this one, he will come out as a 5 stars and he can be awakened to a 6 stars if you're able to get the materials to awaken him. In order to get the awakening materials, you need to complete the A rank mission over here for the boss mission. This is under the event mission and it's going on right now, so feel free to check that out. And also, we will be having, well, for the English version again, we'll be having the Orochimaru event incoming. All right, so again, this will probably be happening soon. We don't know when yet. And at the same time, currently we have the Phantom Castle being opened. I know for those of you who have been playing since Tuesday, you guys will have noticed that it's been open for 2 days now. So for those of you who don't know, go check it out. And depending on how many points you have gained, depending on what your rank is, you will be able to get the Hinata. And she is awesome. Well, I mean, in terms of cuteness, okay? I don't know how awesome she is. I haven't really used her yet. But yeah. And finally, for the English version, we have the sales, all right? The Sakura sales bundle, ninja sale bundle. Basically, what happens is this. If you click on the shop and then click on purchase ninja pearls, let me click on it. It should show up. It says, please purchase the software first. Why? It's because I'm currently using the Japanese app store instead of using the English app store. So you see everything in yen. But again, it's about what, 30 bucks or so, American dollars. You can purchase 50 gems. All right. So 50 gems for about $30 or so. And you can buy this bundle 6 times, a total of 6 times. So you will be able to get 6 Sakura. You will use 1 as your base Sakura and then feed all the ones to her, or not, it depends, all right? But if you would like to feed it to her, then do it, so you will lower down her team cost and you will also awaken the abilities of her. All right, so that's that. And again, if you're feeding it to her, make sure to awaken her to 6 stars first, because if you guys have been paying attention, when I clicked on her, well, let me click on her again. So when you click on the 5 stars, Sakura, basically what happened is you see the abilities on the side, right? The 5 stars only has 4 abilities on the side, but her 6 stars, she should have 5 abilities. So that's why if you have 6 Sakuras in total, and if you're feeding her 5 when she's only in 5 stars form, then you would have wasted 1 of them, right? So wait till it's 6 stars so you can feed it properly. So that's it for the English version. Now let's move on to the Japanese version, because yeah, there are like new stuff now, and for those of you who only play on the English version, you guys can see what's upcoming in the future for the English players. All right, so be right back. Let me switch right away. All right, so I'm back and I've switched to the Japanese version, and as you guys can see, we were just talking about the 6-star Sakura, right? This is the 6-star Sakura, and it has 5 abilities in total. So awaken her first and then feed her 5, or you can just feed it to her when she's 5 stars, but make sure not to waste your final one, right? Just feed her like 4 times and then do it. All right, so depending on how you like to do it, but anyways, that's a Sakura for you guys. And now let's go over the news section. Okay, all right, so over here we have this news or campaign. All right, and we just got this today. So what this is again, this only applies to the Japanese version. I don't believe this will ever happen in the English version. Okay, so what happens is this: in Japan, every Thursday between 6:25 or 18:25 o'clock to 19:55 o'clock in Japan's time, that's when they air the Naruto Shippuden anime on TV. All right, so during this time, whenever we log in during this time, we will get 1 ninja stone. All right, yeah, so it says this: the campaign open period or the event period is every Thursday. All right, every week, every Thursday from 18:25 to 19:55. And during the campaign period, when we log in, we actually get 2 ninja stones. So I'm not too sure if you can only get this once or if you get 2 ninja stones every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get it, then the next Thursday you come, you might it might not be there for you if it's only like if you can only claim it once. But if you can actually claim it every Thursday, like they say, the campaign event period, then we should be getting 2 ninja stones every Thursday. So again, I don't know if it's a one-time thing or if it's every week, but from how they're putting it, it should be every week. But don't quote me, you know, experience will let us know. So that's it, and it will just tell you like how you can confirm is by going to a place that I've shown you guys before in my tutorial, which is going to the others and clicking on like the confirmation of the amount of ninja stones you have and the ninja stones history. That's how you check if you've gotten that or not. And also they're saying like the fine prints or something you should be aware of is every Thursday they air the Naruto anime on TV, but if there are any changes in regards to the time of the air, then yeah, they're just saying there might be changes if there is and stuff. It's like, don't blame us and stuff like that. But I'm not too sure if the airing time gets changed, will we be getting the login bonus as well? So I don't know, but they're just saying, you know, in case of these happens, they have all the rights, blah, 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 you know. So that's it for that. And now let's go through some of the events, okay? So before I go into Gacha, let's talk about... never mind. Let's go through the Gacha first. Okay, let's go through the Gacha. So in the Japanese version, now we have a new Gacha. All right, that almost made me regret spending all my gems pulling Tsunade and Kabuto. But still, I didn't regret it because Tsunade is really awesome. But okay, in here, we are having like a ton of new characters. Okay, this time they're introducing the Shukaku, Gaara, then also the Chidori Sasuke, and then we also have the Nine Tails Chakra mode. Well, not Nine Tails Chakra mode. The Nine Tails Chakra Naruto, like when he was showing some sort of red chakra, that one, okay, not the golden one. And then also there's this Shikamaru as well as Hayate, right? So the last three that I mentioned, like the Naruto, Shikamaru, and Hayate, they only have like 4 stars version and 5 stars version. They don't have 6 stars version. Only the current Shukaku Gaara and the Chidori Sasuke will have their 5 stars version as well as 6 stars version. So they are able to awaken to 6 stars. So these are the 2 that are being featured right now. And I'll go through the rates for you guys with you guys later. It seems like they have a pretty good rate. So 5 stars, and then he turns into Shukaku for 6 stars over here. And then we have Chidori Sasuke. Nice stuff. I was just talking to, I believe it was Rasen Rendan X about the Chidori Sasuke as well. So now we have him. That's really cool. Anyways, let's go through the next news or the event notice, and then I'll show you guys the rates and stuff. All right. And I won't be able to do any polls because I only have 5 gems. And then over here, we have another event. This is the same sort of event as the previous event that we've gotten. It's a sales bundle. Remember, I was having that dilemma, thinking whether or not I should purchase, another Sakura bundle or wait. And now we actually have a new bundle. It's the same thing. You spend about 3,000 yen, about what, 30 bucks American dollars. You will get 50 gems. And during this time, you'll be able to obtain a 5 stars Sasuke. All right, this is not the same Chidori Sasuke as the one we're getting in the gacha. Right, this is another 5 star Sasuke. This is the cursed mark Sasuke. All right, and during this time, it's gonna run between September 28th, 17 o'clock, all the way to October 26th, 11:59. All right, so he can be awakened from a 5 stars to a 6 stars. Then you can see his cursed mark stuff, or chakra, whatever you like to call it. So that's really cool. So we're getting like what, 3 6 stars technically, 1 from purchasing the bundle, 2 from the gacha. All right. Also, I forgot to talk about the gacha period of like the event period. We're gonna have it from September 28th, 17 o'clock to October 5th, 11:59. Again, Japan's time for the current banner gacha. And then over here, I talked about this in my previous video. We have the boss raid for Gaara. He's going on right now. And also, incoming, we will be having Phantom Castle coming out soon. So let's check out this notice and see who might be coming. That's really obvious. That's Ino, right? Or is that Sakura? I think that's Ino. I think, from the way she makes her hair and stuff. But that's really cool. We're getting another kimono character. And that will be happening soon. And then finally, we're also having 2 additional emergency missions. All right. So since Gaara will be over soon, then here comes his siblings. We have Temari and Kankuro. Again, they're saying they will be coming soon. We currently don't have it yet. So when it comes out, maybe I'll cover it. Maybe I'll cover the special requirements and stuff. So stay tuned for that one. And now let's quickly go over the gacha. And then that will be all, right? So I'm just going to show you guys what's included. So this is the current new banner. It's the sand and electricity gacha. And then over here we have the Sasuke. He's the yellow type attribute units. He does Chidori. Actually, I think he only does Chidori for his secret skill. The first skill that he uses, like when he's 5 stars, he uses the fire type jutsu. This is like fire type Dragon Fire no Jutsu. What it does is it deals 3.6 damage, 3.6 times the damage to 1 single target enemy within his range. And also there's a 30% success rate of stunning the enemy target or immobilizing them for 2 turns. So that's that one. And then over here we have Gaara. For Gaara, this is the first skill. First skill, it deals 4 times the damage to a single target enemy within his range. This Gaara is medium range, and this Sasuke is also medium range. So that's pretty cool. And then over here we have the Nine-Tails chakra leaking out of him, Naruto. His attack range is small, and what he does is he'll deal 2.8 times damage to the enemies, well, to every enemy that's within his range. And then also there's a 70% success rate of causing the enemy or enemies to have slip damage for 5 turns. And then over here with Shikamaru, his range is also small. And give me one quick second, I gotta reread the sentence. Alright, so this one's actually kind of cool and kind of complicated. Well, kind of. So what it does is this: when he uses his skill, all the teammates that are within your range will have some sort of 3 turns status, all right? So during that 3 turns, any incoming attacks for your or towards your teammates that is within your range, you will be able to dodge 1 of those attacks once. All right, so that's why I said it's kind of complicated, but once you understand this, it should be fine. So when you cast this jutsu, any teammates that are within your range benefits from this for 3 turns. And during that 3 turns, whenever you get attacked, or only triggers once, all right, you will be able to dodge incoming attacks once only. So let's say for 3 turns, if it triggers on the first turn of this, skill buff, then you're gone. The next time you get attacked, you will get attacked. You get hit. And if, let's say, you use the skill within 3 turns, you get hit on the second turn, you also have triggered this effect, then there wouldn't be any third turns, all right? Then the next time you get hit, you should be get hit, all right? So this one is like guarantees you to dodge once within 3 turns. Basically, that's how it is. So it's pretty cool. And then finally, we have Hayate. Before actually showing you guys the banner, you guys will be like, who is Hayate, right? Like, I don't even remember who he is. But anyways, his range is medium. He deals 3.4 times the damage to 1 single target enemy within his range of attack. And there's a 60% success rate that he will cause that enemy to have slip damage for 5 turns. All right, so that's pretty cool. And, I would kind of want to pull if this Nine-Tails Naruto has a 6 stars. But I mean, well, I kind of like Gaara too. But I guess I'll skip out on this one. I'm just going to save up my pearls again, get in the pearls, and try to pull on the next one. But for those of you who still have tons of pearls or are going to be purchasing some new pearls, then definitely try your luck on this one. Yes, talking about trying your luck, I got to tell you guys the rates, so you guys know what you guys were getting. So this rate chart is what got me regretting, all right? This is the only reason why I regret, kind of. Check this out. For the 5 pickup characters, all 5 stars of them, right? So the new five stars, the Hayate, Shikamaru, Naruto, Sasuke, and Gaara, they have a 5% chance of coming out. Like 5. The previous one only had 2%, right? Or something like that. So 5% chance of getting either one of those 5. But again, if you divide them equally, there's like 1% chance of getting Gaara, 1% chance of getting Sasuke, 1% chance of getting Naruto, so on and so forth. But still, just on paper, 5% chance of getting either of those 5 characters are definitely higher than just 1% chance and 2% chance. So you will have a higher percentage of getting the pickup characters, but not necessarily the one you want. So not necessarily Naruto, Sasuke, or Gaara can come out. You might be able to get Hayate, right? But anyways, good luck to those of you who are and who will be polling. And again, the new Kabuto, the green one, as well as the new legendary Tsunade, well, it says legendary Sun in here, is included in here as well. So you guys will still have a chance of polling them. All right, there's 7% chance of polling like the other 36 type. And here are the other rates. So 4% chance of getting the pickup characters, the 3 stars version, the 4 stars version of them. All right. And that's it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys find this video helpful, or if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality content. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. Take care and bye now.